Ladies and gentlemen, my name is HJUdall. This is a 2018 Buick Enclave Premium All-Wheel Drive. This is Fagan Automotive Studio. And this is an HJUdall in-depth review. Well, let's go. Redesigned for 2018, the Enclave receives the same new Buick key fob first seen on the midsize Envision. It's a very nice, elegant looking key, featuring your unlock to release your trunk, your lock, remote start, and panic. There you go. This example is a premium trim and is featuring the frost white exterior color. This example of the 18 Enclave does feature the shale leather interior with ebony accents. Nice wood textured plastic and aluminum like material around the door handles. Chrome door handles on the Premier model. 2-person memory. Power mirrors, power windows, power locks. Driver's side window is fully automatic. Down in the lower bit of the door panel here, we have the height selector for your automatic power liftgate. You can go max height, 3/4 height, or you can just turn it off altogether. Next to that, the decent sized cup holder and a Bose audio speaker. Coming over to your seat, it does feature a decent amount of adjustment. Forward, backward, up, down, and then your back, front, as well as a 2-way adjustable lumbar. Coming to the inside of the Enclave, it does feature a nice new leather-wrapped steering wheel. This steering wheel design was first seen on the new LaCrosse. Over here, we have a cruise control, set, reset for your emergency braking, phone controls, as well as a heated steering wheel. On the left-hand side, and located on the bottom of the steering column is the 4-way steering wheel adjustment. Both tilting and telescoping, up, down, in, and out. On the left side of the steering wheel, we do have lighting controls, gauge brightness, and to initiate your electronic parking brake. We have a nice, beautifully shaped chrome and wood accented air vent on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Adjustable, up, down, closed, open. Nice. Moving along to the center gauge cluster, you do have your tachometer on the left-hand side with the 6,500 RPM red line. In the middle, above your LCD display, you do have your fuel gauge as well as your oil temperature gauge. And on the right-hand side is a speedometer with a top marking of 160 miles an hour. But yeah, you're probably not going to get that high in this thing. At least I wouldn't. And like I said multiple times, in the center of your gauge cluster is a small LCD display screen. Which shows your odometer, as well as some other controls. You got info, audio, phone, navigation, as well as an options menu. Moving away from the steering column, in the center of the vehicle, you do have 2 air vents, one on the driver and one on the passenger side, flanking your Buick IntelliLink infotainment system, as well as a few other buttons on the side, including traction off, to initiate all-wheel drive, tow haul mode, your hazards, parking sensors, as well as lane keep assist. control of the IntelliLink system. You do have your volume knob, as well as the power function. As well as home, back, forward, and the back button. Track back, track forward, back. Inside IntelliLink, got audio, phone, projection, OnStar navigation, settings, so you can your time and date, your rear seat reminder, language, valet mode, teen driver, radio, vehicle, Wi-Fi, etc. Climate controls, text, OnStar,
OnStar ready. Thank you. Goodbye.
rear climate, and a shop. As well as this button down here that you can push and get your radio presets. To the left-hand side of your infotainment controls, you do have a chrome start-stop button. And below your infotainment controls are your front climate controls. This is dual-zone front auto climate control, automatic, heated and ventilated seats, fan up and down, climate on-off, front and rear defrost, as well as heated and ventilated seats for the passenger, defrost, recycling. Below that, you do have 2 USB ports and an auxiliary port. Coming along to the side there, we do have the new electronic shifter. This electronic shifter was first seen on the Cadillac XT5, as well as the Buick LaCrosse, and now it's making its way to the Enclave. In order to shift the vehicle, push the button on the side, pull down for drive, up for neutral, up and over for reverse, and you push the P button for park. Located next to that are 2 generously sized cup holders that can be closed off. Behind that, you do have a leather covered center console with removable divider tray. Moving over to the glove box, got a decent amount of storage. Now above you, you do have sun visors with integrated vanity mirrors, sunglass storage, 3 slot memory garage home link, OnStar controls, as well as your dome lights, and your sunroof controls. There you go. Moving to the back of the vehicle, this example of the Enclave does feature second row captain's chairs. Now behind the first row, you do have some leather storage pockets on your rear door panel. Again, the wood and aluminum accenting continues over, as well as a chrome door handle. Here, grab handle, window control, cup holder. Again, generously sized door bin, and another Bose speaker with some chrome accents. The rear seats are manually adjustable. Got a tumble function. As well as a bar for fore and aft motion. This does feature a third zone for rear climate control, temperature, fan speed, auto mode, as well as rear heated seats. You also do feature 2 USB ports, as well as a standard household outlet. Capless fuel filling system. Onto the rear of the vehicle, you can see newly restyled LED taillights, your Buick name badge, your Buick Tri-Shield, as well as your Enclave and all-wheel drive badges. Your rear view camera mounted right there, Well-integrated rear parking sensors. Now, to open the power liftgate, there's a button next to the camera underneath the tri-shield, or you could double press the button on the key fob. Generous amount of cargo when the third row is folded. The Enclave does feature underfloor storage. There's a 12-volt power socket. Generous amounts of tie-down hooks. Now to raise and lower the third row seats, there are a couple of switches here. And then you can lift the headrests, and you're left with still a fairly generous amount of cargo space even when the third row is up. Now, again, to close the tailgate, there are a couple of options. There's a button located here, or again, you could double press the key fob. Continuing around the exterior of the vehicle, this does feature beautiful multi-spoke wheels, wrapped in Continental tires. These are measuring 255/55 R20s. Moving along the side of the vehicle, we do have a chrome surround of our windows, as well as a rear floating roof design. Chrome accent strips on all 4 door handles, as well as a chrome strip on the bottom of the door as well. Moving along to the front, we do have our exterior mirrors, body color matched with integrated turn signals. We do have a chrome strip around a vent there. Moving along to the front of the vehicle, we do have Buick's new headlight design, where we've got LED headlights, LED daytime running lights with this cool kind of style area with the Buick tri-shield, LED DRLs in the lower part as well as LED turn signals here. Well integrated front parking sensors. Again, Buick new tri-color tri-shield grille with the wing design coming out the center. Now under the hood of the new Enclave, this one does feature a V6 engine. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at this 2018 Buick Enclave Premium All-Wheel Drive. Until the next one, take care.